I don't give a fuck about this guy. He called me a bitch.
Oh, really?
Good.
Not just bitch. Pretty bitch. Not just bitch.
He's gonna be nice.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Jouhzu, and I'm here with another video today. But before I get into this video, like this video right now, because I'm gonna give you guys secrets and bangers that will save you a lot of rejection, a lot of time, and a lot of pain, and a lot of money as well. Before we start into this video, I just want to say on Sunday, 8 p.m. I'm gonna do a live stream. We're gonna have a guest called The Club, which is like an up-and-coming YouTuber. Really good stuff. We're gonna talk about how to make the jump from social anxiety to actually get in all the girls, right? So be sure to not miss out, right? So you can ask questions. A lot of people who have gone through my course on my website, link down below, or even on my Discord, have made progress over the last months, right? Like, they went from social anxiety to getting a girlfriend, literally. And I want to make this video specifically dedicated to the people who have really progressed over the last 3 months and tell you what mistakes to avoid, the mistakes that I have done, because I really care about you guys. I don't want you guys to actually make the mistakes I've made. So I want you to guys literally skip the steps and get to where you want to be faster than ever, right? Tip number one, right? Mistake number one, which is probably the worst mistake that anybody can make, is taking girls way too serious.
Yeah, that one.
What's your name, by the way? You're very classy.
Oh, sorry.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Should I just take a step back?
No, but listen.
Okay, like, you just said,
Okay, then.
you can fuck up.
The second half.
I don't like him. He's mean.
Now, listen. I want to ask you something about Sydney, okay? Will you cooperate?
Fine.
There you go.
I don't give a fuck about this guy. He called me a bitch.
Oh, really?
Good.
Not just bitch. Pretty bitch. Not just bitch.
He's gonna be nice. Oh, because I've been live with the camera. Anyway, let's go.
Spotlight. All right.
Yes. I don't give a fuck about that. We got friends.
You have?
Yeah, I got a lot of friends.
This
It's
guy. He's a douchebag.
The thing with girls is, a lot of times, their rationale, their actions is all based on emotions, and it changes, you know? If you actually take them seriously, then you will go through a lot of turmoil with them. Don't take them seriously. In fact, don't even give a fuck about them, right? Because in that way, because if you start caring about them a lot, then to them, instead of taking it as, oh, he's so sweet, man, he cares about me, let me stay loyal to him, they will take it for weakness. They will look like, this guy doesn't really know his value, right? And I know, like, some of you guys may think this is super counterintuitive, but I'll tell you why this is, right? This one time in my summer holidays in high school, I was walking to the gym and I saw this white girl with this big ass. I was like, holy shit. I went, talked to her. And at that time, I knew how to talk to girls. I knew how to talk to people, but the confidence was not behind it, right? And that's the reason why I say it. Basically, I was still a weenie. So I chat to her. In the end, she becomes my girlfriend. Now, note, I did all the girlfriend things with her. I did all the girlfriend things with her. I took her to places. I took her on a date. I picked her up from home. You know, all the things that she told me she wanted to do, right? And I was the perfect boyfriend. I was this nice guy, right? Just to find out later down the line that she actually left me for her terrible ex-boyfriend who was this terrible bad guy that didn't care about her. And I'm thinking to myself, I did everything she told me what to do, right? But in the end, she went back to this guy, right? And that's when I realized is girls themselves, they don't know what they want, right? So if you actually listen to what they want and you do everything, you break your back for them, then you will not only go through a lot of turmoil, but you will be taken for granted. So instead, what I would advocate to you is put your happiness first. Be more selfish. Because if you're more selfish, your happiness trickles down from that. Because you the head, let's say you're the head of the relationship, and if you're happy, your girl will be happy, right? So don't take them seriously. I'm telling you, bruv. And it's easier said than done, right? Because especially if it's your first girlfriend. But trust me, I'm telling you, don't take them seriously. Do what you want to do, right? And they will follow, right? Tip number 2, which is super counterintuitive, but hear me out. Looking for a girlfriend. The thing with us is like, we think a girl will complete us, right? No, she won't. Which is not necessarily true. A girl will not complete you. She will look for somebody to complete her. So if you actually look for a girlfriend and put all your attention on her, you're not necessarily completing her, but you're becoming a burden. This is a mistake because girls and guys are attracted to different things. We look for looks, big ass, big titties, and all of that stuff, right? But what girls look for is somebody ambitious, somebody motivated, somebody with confidence, personality-wise, right? And that's because we provide the resources, right? And if you actually use all your testosterone, all your energy to actually look for a girlfriend, you're not focused on moving forward, progressing, and becoming the best person you want to be. So in that case, you might get a girlfriend, but then you stagnate, and your girlfriend will get tired of you real quick because a girl will look for somebody to fulfill her, right? To complete her, rather than the other way around. So by you focusing 100% of your attention on a girl, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot because it's just a matter of time she will come across somebody who is not stagnant and who actually is willing to complete her, who actually pulls her forward, who progresses her forward, right? So instead what you want to do is look at where you want to go and go beeline straight to the direction you want to go, and the girls will just come along. Note how when you're not looking for girls, all of a sudden they appear from out of nowhere, out of the woodworks. They see you do well and they appear out of the woodworks. How do I know? Last time one of my videos reached 1 million views, I posted it on my Instagram, link down below by the way, and guess how many DMs I got? I'm not gonna mention any names, but I got so many DMs from girls that before wouldn't give me the attention of the day. I'm telling you, bro. Keep your relationship healthy by actually keep on doing what made you attractive in the first place, as opposed to changing, right? Tip number 3, annihilating your friends. If it's your first girlfriend, the first time being with her, the first 2 months will be like honeymoon. That's the reason why it's called honeymoon period, right? That honeymoon period, enjoy it while it lasts, right? Because in that time, the social dynamics of the relationship would change drastically. But once it wears out, it's not that great anymore. What you will find is that your girl will start trying to get you to annihilate all your friends, to actually focus more on her. Again, back to the other tips, to focus more on her. Because girls want stability, right? But if you actually annihilate all your friends, what will happen? Well, your girl will be the only point of contact, okay? And if your girl is the only point of contact, that means that you'll start becoming clingy and put her off. How do I know? The hard way. This one time I had a girlfriend in college, right? And because I was annihilating all my friends, I didn't say fuck off to my friends. Basically, I was spending way more time with my girl as opposed to with my friends because the honeymoon period was so good, right? So once the honeymoon period wore off, all the needy attention that I kind of usually distributed across all my friends, which was then healthy, right? I distributed towards my girlfriend all at once, right? Which turned the relationship into a toxic relationship. No, one thing though, like if you have a girlfriend, she will never leave her friends. Her friends are always first and you come second, right? But why is it the other way around where the guy leaves their friends and put the girls first? Don't fall for that trap, really. And also, like, should the relationship end, just God forbid, touch wood, it won't, you will be left with a lot of more pain. Do you know what I'm saying? So to keep yourself as attractive as possible, focus on what you want to do, where you want to go. Your girl will follow. Girls will always be there, right? They will look at you and say, oh, that guy is really attractive, right? He's going somewhere, keep in mind, girls like different things. He's going somewhere and he's willing, to actually sacrifice his own energy to actually achieve his goal so he can provide for me later on. And she will follow. Then the second mistake is don't take them too serious. So when she says, oh, come focus more on me and this and that, just don't take it serious because they're emotional like that. Really, they don't know what they want, right? And the last tip is don't annihilate your friends because your friends are basically your core of confidence. If I lost all my friends, I'm telling you right now, my confidence itself would kind of buckle. I would lose confidence. 100%. Because my confidence really comes from knowing that I have people all around the world that actually love me for who I am, right? And if I actually lose that, then my source of confidence, one source of confidence is again diminished, right? If you know more if you want to know more about how to create 7 streams of confidence, I'll put a link up here. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. And I want to leave you with something that really you should think about, right? After a relationship, the amount of pain that you will feel once you break up is exactly proportional to the amount you compromise yourself. So don't compromise yourself just because the honeymoon period is that great. In fact, keep your relationship healthy by actually keep on doing what made you attractive in the first place, as opposed to changing, right? I hope that helps, So, and that means keep on watching my Jouhzu videos, keep on going to the gym, keep updated with your friends, and your girl will love you for that. And she will kind of fight for your attention because the reason why she fights for attention is because not only does she think you are moving ahead, but she wants to be included in it. She doesn't want you to leave her out. So that's why she wants all the attention. But all the attention, then again, she doesn't know that all the attention is not healthy, right? So you have to be the man and actually really, really, really drum down. If you actually need to know more, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna give you guys behind the scenes stuff, right? How I lead my life, and you can kind of learn how a soldier lives his life, right? And also, most of you guys didn't even know about my website. It's jouhzu.com, right? There I have courses, I have free blogs that you can read on how to actually make Japanese girlfriends, how to make real friends, how to, get on with people and actually date your crush. So the link is down below and I'll see you out. Don't forget to be on the stream. I think it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow because today is Friday. I don't know whether I post it today or tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow on Sunday. So hey, stay tuned, stay blessed. And you haven't already, join the Discord down below and be part of Team Jouhzu. I see you guys. I love you.